Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well today. It's Saturday morning and I want to welcome you to my property tour this morning. It's a nice bright early day this Saturday morning. The time, I'm just looking at my watch, is about half past 9 this morning, and I'm up in a really quiet cul-de-sac called Mallard Close. You can just see there and behind me that attractive red brick 3-bedroom detached property. You can see the garage there, the car there as well, with that walling in front. It's a 3-bedroom detached, it's double glazed, it's gas. You go into the property, you've got your nice hallway, there's a downstairs loo, there's a lovely living room that opens up with patio doors out into the rear garden. You've got an internal door, a personal door into the garage, which is a long garage. It's a really decent garage. 3 bedrooms are upstairs, lovely bathroom suite, and a nice garden at the back. These guys have also found a property which is kind of cool. So there's going to be a very short chain. The property they found has been built. It's ready for them to move into at any time, and it's just a lifestyle move for these guys to move on from this 3-bedroom detached into something larger. It's a great home. It's in Mallard Close. With my tours, I'm going to talk about the amenities. We're then going to go inside this property, and then we're going to show it off for you. But look, anybody looking with a property with basically no onward chain, and they don't want all the fuss with long chains, this one's going to be perfect. It's a 3-bed detached in Mallard Close. Let's crack on the property tour and let's get you in. We're just going to talk about the amenities now. Of course, I just have a look around here in Mallard Close. You can just see there's this attractive green area in front. It's kind of nice because they're all separated off. Primary school's just up there. You can then go further up if you want to go to Tesco's. There's a decent pub, the Pilot. You've got access, like I said, to the primary school, and then you've also got access to the Oak School as well. On the very fringe of Bowerhill, you've got Bowerhill Lane. You can go through Lock and Close also, and you can get to our cherished Kennet Avon canal walks, which is fabulous. There's great A3 access, A350 access. So this road from Bowerhill can link you up to the A350. That can take you to Warminster, Westbury, Trowbridge. Melksham surrounded by 5 or 6 towns like Bradford and Avon, Trowbridge, Corsham, Chippenham, Devizes. You can get to Devizes really easily from here. On a good day with a car, you can get to the M4 access in about 25 minutes. If you want a nice day out in our heritage city of Bath, 15-16 miles away, another 40 minutes. If you want to go down to the stunning National Trust village of Laycock, which is about 7-8 miles north of here, lovely little day out as well. So everything is on your doorstep. Melksham also has a train station that can link you quite nicely to Paddington. So once you get off to the train station in Chippenham, from Melksham to Chippenham, which runs every other hour, takes you about an hour and 15 minutes just to get to Paddington. And like I said, if you want M4 access, about 20-25 minutes on a good day, and then you can go across to different parts of England from the M4 as well. These are lovely, attractive properties. These are lovely brick as well. You can see the separation all around there. I just want to just show you this again because it is highlighted by the fact that there's only a few of these built around here in Mallard Close. They have been very sought after over the years. People don't tend to move. This is the second one because I've got another one in there with an annex that I've sold recently as well. But this is Mallard Close. This is a 3-bedroom detached. We're going to take you through that door and have a good look around. Never sure how the weather's going to be, but it's been really, really nice. I'm just going to give you those elevations one more time. Tile roof there. You could bring this walling down, you can create more parking, or you can just leave the parking. Some people just keep it on the road areas here as well, but if you wanted more, you can certainly create more. Obviously there's the garage there, a bit of access to the side over there. What a wonderful day it is. I love the little balcony thing there. Garden to the front, garage up and over door. There's a bit of power in there. I think there's plumbing for washing machine in there. It's a decent sized garage, which we will show you in due course. But let me just wipe my shoes a couple of times as we go inside this property. Just bear with me a second as I give that a good wipe around. You can see this opens then up into the living room. It goes left to right, so you can see the garage in there. Under there will be the loo, kitchen in there. I'm just going to open up the loo for you in a minute. You've got this lovely tiled flooring, then it continues. Concealed cistern, low level WC wash and basin. And it goes a little bit further back behind there as well. Bit of storage. They've made use of the area under the stairs. I think it's a brilliant idea. Just turn the light on because we won't need to do that. And I'll just give you another angle because those stairs go up to the first floor landing. There's access to loft space. I'd imagine there's a loft ladder in there as well. Coming further on, just the front door areas. This is where we walked into. Little side panelling, bringing in natural light. And then in we come into the living room. And it's a decent space. It's a dual aspect, so you've got your sliding doors over to the rear garden, this lovely picture window just flooding in natural light, an area for your seed, little chest of drawers, there's a radiator along there, there's another radiator along there. Of course, they've got the television set up there perfectly, so your sofa and suites can go there as well. Some nice ceilings, it's all plastered, ceiling spotlights. Proper family home. And they've been here a number of years, and like I said, it's just a lifestyle move. They found somewhere they love, they're going to move into it, they need to sell this property. And for anybody looking for a property with, it's not quite no chain because the property is empty because they'd have to move in, but basically you haven't got anything there above you because these guys have already found and got a commitment to that property that they want to buy. Just wanted to show you off the flooring again. And of course that's that front. I mentioned that you could bring that wall across, and you can then make some more parking. But isn't that lovely just how the properties are just sectioned off in sense of the setback, they're individual, they're mainly 3 and 4 bedroom detached ones up here. Some have annexes, which I've mentioned, I've just sold one in the corner, but it is a lovely address, Mallard Close. It's great for Bowerhill Primary School. It might even be within catchment to Seam Primary School as well, so you can double check that. And of course you've got the Oak as well, if your children are growing up and they're going to that school. Let's wander around here a little bit further. Seating areas. I'm going to pop this camera out here as well, give you a little sneak preview of the garden, because it's quite a wide garden. You've got this pebbled area here with some paving, you've got sleepers, and then that garden's quite wide. So that sun will come across later. You can see obviously the sun is hitting the back of these properties. It will come across, it's early in the morning at the moment, but it's lovely and private. And I love the fact that garden's lovely and private. There's lots of green areas around Bowerhill anyway for kids to play. And for you to walk, and if you wanted to get up on the canals, I guess say another 10-15 minutes and you're up there. You can walk the dogs, run the kids, get them on the bikes, go to the pub at the Barge. The brewery inn is just up the road there as well in Seancleve. Absolutely stunning. Melksham, it's very lucky to have Bowerhill. It's a great address to live. So I'm just going to stop the tour here. We're going to go into that kitchen and then we're going to carry on from there. Just one more glance at this room because it is a dual aspect room. It's a lovely size. And these guys are quite realistic. There might be a few bits that need to be done to the property, but it is actually in good decorative order. Love this tile that goes all the way through the radiator, and then that opens up into the kitchen. Why I say work is there might have been an old serving hatch here just on the right hand side. You could if you wanted to try and open this up. I don't think people will because you'd lose a bit of that living room, but you could extend it. The boiler's there. Not everybody wants the biggest kitchen in the world either. This would suit somebody downsizing. This would suit somebody downsizing from a 4-bed. It would suit people trading up from their 2 beds. First time buyers, especially if they wanted something detached up here. It's certainly within the price range limit as well. It's a decent price this is being marketed at. Like I say, you've got your built-in oven, you've got your eye-level cupboards, wash hand basin, plumbing there for your dishwasher, and I think there's a little bit of plumbing outside in the garage as well that we'll have a look at in a second. But all in all, there's your kitchen, window bringing in natural light. Let's bring this camera around one more time, come back out into this hallway. I'd like to show you all the parts of the property because we're here to demonstrate the possibilities. We get a lot of compliments with my tours. It is a labour of love. I do rattle on, but I rattle on for a reason because I care. And I want people to take everything in when they're moving and make the right decisions. And you'll always get total honesty from me. Talking of, I did say this is a long garage. Look how long that goes back there. So you've got your up and over door here. And then there is a lot of stuff in here, guys. Obviously, it's a family. But anybody else moving in, you can see the same thing. So I'm just going to walk down here a minute. Because you can see then there's that side door to the right. There's a little bit of plumbing there. And I think you can just get your washing machine set up in the garage as well. Which just gives you a bit more space from the kitchen really. But yeah, decent size. Come back through so you can tell it's power connected. Do a quick recap. I'm just going to turn these lights off. As you can see, they work. Back out here into this lovely hallway. Stairs rising to the first floor landing. Nice door coming in from the entrance. Come back through the kitchen. Radiator, boiler in the left. Boom, there's your kitchen. Come back into this lovely living room area. Decent size this. Really decent size. Let's have a look at that front again one more time before we get upstairs. I think that's absolutely adorable. And then, just so we don't forget, of course in there is your loo. bit of storage or cupboard in there. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go up these stairs, have a look at those 3 bedrooms and the family bathroom. As promised, we're just going to climb these stairs. So up we go. Quite a nice tread to these stairs actually, like the banisters there. Obviously you've got a built-in little cupboard, window to that side elevation. You can see there's a little area there for your loft space. And I'd imagine there's a loft ladder in there. Don't quote me because I haven't asked them, the guys aren't here at the moment. But because it's on a latch, I'd imagine there is. And then of course you're going to have your 2 double bedrooms in here, bathroom in here. We're just going to show you where we just walked up. Coming to the 3rd bedroom. Now look, if you don't need the 3rd bedroom because you don't have, say, 2 children, you might have 1 or none, this is a great office as well. So you can convert it back into an office. Well, not back into, but can make one. People do, because they still work from home, a lot of people. Double glazed windows to the front, radiator. You can put a single bed in, you can put a desk in, you can build over your stairwell as well and build in. They've got built-in cupboards in there. And that sun is really, really trying to get out now. Look at that attractive front. So you are paying for things when you're looking at locations. They're very important for families or individuals. This is one where you can say it's set back, it's a little bit quieter, but it's a lovely little road, or cul-de-sac I should say. Look at that lovely willow tree. It's the little things I think that matter when you're buying a home, or I think so as well. That makes it a home and it brings it to life. So coming out of the 3rd bedroom, we'll come across into the bathroom. Got a bit of tiled flooring, you've got a ladder style radiator, bath there for the children to bath, tiled surround shower screen, shower unit, ceiling spotlights, obscure double glazed window to the rear elevation, built-in pedestal wash and basin with a little vanity unit area there. Then it just comes back into where the loo is. Nice little areas for your mirrors. Again, the cistern's concealed. Tiled flooring, like I said, ladder style radiator. I'm just going to show you all the way around. I do think it's very important to be able to show you everything. Come back out, so we've seen 1 bedroom, which is the 3rd. There's the bathroom in there. Let's go into one of the 2nd bedrooms. You can use this as a main bedroom because it's at the rear of the property, or you can use it as a, the 2nd bedroom. Proper boys' room though. You can put a double bed in here quite easily. 3-pane window, just bringing in natural light. I'm just going to pop that camera back over there because you can start to see sun is now starting to climb here. 5 minutes ago that sun wasn't there, so you can start to see how it will rise a little bit later on. And when we look at this area, you're not overlooked as well, so you're in your garden, you've got quite a private garden there, which I think sometimes is important to people to have that privacy. Lovely garden, obviously plenty of areas there. You can build in beds, desks again into this area. Come back out of the boys' room into the landing, and of course last but not least, these guys have used this as their main bedroom. They've got a nice bit of flooring down there, double bed, freestanding, lovely decor. Again, ceilings are all plastered, you haven't got any pimply things to worry about. Of course that saves you money. And like I said, there will be a couple of things somebody might want to change. They might want to change elements of the kitchen a little bit, but look, this is ready to buy. So I know there's deals to be had, and we want to sell it, boys and girls. So any questions you do have, make sure you give me a nudge, and it's Nigel at Lock and Key. But that is a lovely front. I could stay there and just show that, because I think it's important when you buy a home that you look around at the area and you see the type of people that live with you as well, because it's a mix and you make friends and it's a social thing and it's also a lifestyle move. So really, all in all, those are 3 bedrooms. I'm going to just come out of this main one. I'm just going to pop my head, or the camera instead of my head, back into the landing. Bedroom 3, remember this could be an office as well. Bathroom in here. Well equipped, as one would expect. And then bedroom. And then outside, where I'm going to go out there and just show you that rear garden now for you. So we're back downstairs in this hallway. Remember, it's lovely, the nice tiling. We're going to go through the living room. I like the living room. I've got the door open, so of course I'm going to go through the living room. Bring that camera around though while we're here. Why not? Let's have another look around here, shall we? There we go. Cool living room. Slide these bad boys open. Little paving stones There's that door that I showed you inside the garage there. You've got access to it as well, outside tap. A little bit of gravelling around here. And then there's a gate. That's your side gate. That takes you from the front garden down the side. You can put the bins in the front garden actually, or you can leave them here like these guys do. And look at this garden, isn't that cute? Laid to lawn, sleepers, mature hedging, timber fencing, walling over there, good degree of privacy, little patio area there for where you can sit down. It's quiet. And I can't remember if these were built by Richard Wiltshire. And I think they were back in the day. Let's move around the garden. Little area there to sit. It just ticks so many boxes. So I'm going to show you a little bit more. And I'm going to summarise what I think about this property for you. And it's quite an easy one to summarise. You can also bring the kitchen out if you wanted to. You could put a conservatory on this, but what it is that's on offer today is a 3-bedroom detached property, probably built around the 70s or 80s by Richard Wiltshire, I think, back in the day. But anyway, it's in a really, really mature cul-de-sac in Bowerhill. We call this slightly the older part because you've got access to the schools. It's established, you've got primary schools and everything else, and road links as well. And it's great to get into town, so it's a great address. You've got your parking, and you can create more parking. It's double glazing gas. The rooms are pretty good inside. It's a keen price. There's a very, very short chain. Like I say, there's just one above which is empty, and they could move in. If you could buy this today, they'd be gone. So they've already found a property as well. It's just a great detached property to have, and we're proud to have it on our books today. It would suit first-time buyers most definitely, second-time movers most definitely, or if unfortunately people are trading down. Well, not unfortunately, they just, they're in a bigger home and they can't quite get there. It's too big for them. They can move into this quite easily. Or even people that do separate and they just need a place in Bowerhill. They want a family home. Well, look, this is perfect. So it ticks so many boxes. It's Nigel at Lock and Key. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. Any questions, do feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I look forward to hearing from you.